Hey, we're recording.
Oh. Hey, we're down here at Cartown Kia. I'm Lonnie.
And I'm Ben.
We're down here checking out the brand new Seltos. Just came out. Actually, you guys are supposed to hear about the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl commercial, but Cartown Kia is one of the very lucky few people that gets this first. So Ben and I are super excited. Sorry we can't contain our excitement.
Yeah.
It just looks so good from the front. You know, the headlights look completely different. This is part of the whole Stinger and Forte and redesigned soles with the aggressive front lights and a new Tiger grille that Kia is going towards.
Love that grill.
Now it looks fantastic. It looks that way all the way around. So if you want to follow me, all of these will have some sort of finished wheels, whether they're metal finish or alloy finish. None of them come with hubcaps anymore. And the tires are covered when you purchase down here at Cartown Kia for the first year. So if you get a blowout or anything, we'll take care of you. You don't have to worry about that. There's plenty of space, not quite as big as the Sportage, but it's for the people that want all-wheel drive, don't want to get into a Soul, and don't want a Sportage payment. This is the perfect in-betweener for you guys. Right back here, we actually have the trunk and everything. Plenty of space. It's no longer the vertical on the Soul. It's actually something different. And we heard what you guys said about a spare tire. Down here, spare tires come in every single new Seltos. But more importantly, this thing has so many safety features. They're just so fun to drive. So that's what me and Ben are going to do next, okay? Man, even the back seat's cool.
Yeah, man, there's a ton of room back here.
Oh, powered windows and everything.
Nice little elbow thing there, cup holders.
Oh, we're supposed to be driving.
Oh, okay. It is a beautiful, beautiful ride. We are out here in the downtown Brennan Crossing doing some stop and go traffic, trying out some of the new features, which are really, really amazing. We've got a cool 8-inch navigational screen set up right here. We've got heated seats, downhill assist, 4-wheel lock. We also have a really cool drive mode button right here too as well. It's a turn. You gonna show that out?
Yep, so basically you do have quite a few drive modes. When I say quite a few, I do mean 3 and 3 exactly. You have normal, which is just I'm driving a normal car. You have sport mode as if I want to go out and get into a drag race, which I don't recommend, but if you need to get on Nicholasville Road and catch up people going 55, 65, you throw in sport mode. And then you have smart mode. Now what smart mode does is it adapts to the way you drive. So if you're a very economic driver, the car is going to drive more economic. If you're a very aggressive driver, it's going to drive more aggressive with you, and it adapts to both. So if you're going on a long road trip, you want to be more gas economic, it's going to do that with you in the car. Along with that, it does come with a couple new features. Now, a lot of our previous Kia owners are going to know what lane departure warning and lane keep assist are, but just briefly, what those are is it's 2 ways of keeping you inside the lane, and if you do end up leaving the lane, it's actually going to beep inside the car for you. I'd want to demonstrate, but safety is the #1 priority here. Now on top of that, it also had another feature, which is lane follow assist. Now what lane follow assist does, we just found out actually as a dealership, because we have never done this at Kia before.
Yep.
Now what that will do is actually lower your RPMs whenever you're approaching a car going over 30 miles an hour. Now you do need to go above 40 to trigger it, but after you do, it's actually going to stop you from accelerating too fast into another car. Now if you're just driving straight, you see another car in front of you and they decide to brake, your car will also assist in braking with you. It's a fantastic system that actually freaks me out just a little bit, but I'm always happy with safety features in a vehicle, and they just keep adding and adding when I don't think that they can add any more. This is actually the most comfortable drive I've had in a very long time.
Now also you've got all of your buttons and features right kind of on the steering wheel too as well. Like he talked about the lane keeping assist and the steering advanced feature. Those will actually show up green when they are activated. He did mention that you got to go at a certain speed for them to be activated. So basically they will turn green and
Brakes
then
are new.
they will come off green when they're deactivated. You also have different shelling on the speakers too as well on the interior here, which is really, really cool. It's got really good acceleration for a 4-cylinder, which you can also get trim levels in a 1.6 turbo too as well. You do have the Apple and Android CarPlay, which is all included on any of the trim levels too as well. What else we got for them?
We also have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Now, some people who have older Kias will not know what these features are. Now, one of the major things with this is usually with navigation, you actually have to go up a ton of money in 3 different trim levels just to get navigation in the car. And then that's Kia navigation. Well, now we have Google Maps in here, and for you Apple fans, we actually have Siri in here as well. So what's really cool about that is it's voice recognition. Ben, where do you want to go to eat?
Let's go to Outback.
Oh, I'm sorry. Directions to Outback Steakhouse.
Showing results for Outback Steakhouse.
Now, Ben and I are people of high class, so we're gonna go to the one that has 4.1 stars, even though it's a little bit farther of a drive. Now, it says it's gonna take us about 23 minutes. We can actually call if we wanted to actually set up a reservation, and it all is right up here for us. So, along with that, you can actually choose your music. So if you're a Spotify fan, you can actually go down to Spotify. You can go through your library instead of picking up your phone, and you can actually scroll through everything that you want to see, which is very, very cool. I'm actually keeping my eyes on the road instead of picking up my phone and becoming an illegal driver at that point. Along with that, it actually has all of your apps in here. Now, let's say you're not a really big technology person, or you don't really want to do any of those things. It's very, very easy just to go back to the main Kia menu, and it shows you everything that you need.
So how easy is it to go back into it if you accidentally get out of the menu?
That's a great question. Let's say you have someone in the passenger seat that likes to play around with things. All you gotta do is click this button, bada bing, bada boom. Right back to getting back to Outback Steakhouse. Fantastic, fantastic interface here. This entire car ride, I've not had to pick up my phone once, and I don't want to, because like I said earlier, safety is the #1 priority, and this is a very, very safe vehicle with very safe technology. Now, if you want to come schedule your test drive, put in an online application or call into the dealership, ask for Ben or Lonnie, and we'll make sure we get you set up with one of the new Seltos.
I'm going to show you how backing up the new 2020 Seltos goes hand in hand. So as Lonnie's backing up, we do have a nice 8-inch screen right here that's going to show as he's turning the wheel and oscillates the diagram, which is going to allow him to not even have to look over his shoulder. That is now a thing of the past. So it gives you kind of a forewarning of where you're going, so you can make backing in or parallel parking nice and easy.
Along with that, I have in my Optima, as all new cars at Cartown Kia come with, is that rear backup camera. I've done it so much that I actually forgot how to park forward. I always find myself misjudging distances, but as you just saw, I have plenty of practice going in reverse. It makes it very, very, very easy. Now, another cool feature is if there's another car behind you, it's actually going to start beeping whenever you get closer and closer to the car for additional safety.
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us on our adventure with the 2020 Seltos. Getting a little preview before the Super Bowl. Come down and see us at Cartown Kia, 3120 Lexington Road in Nicholasville.
Hey, Ben, I got someone who wants to see the Seltos.
Get it.
Appreciate it.